should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Ay, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need them make I look pretty. You won't make a sing to me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad.
So you're loving your new build in NBA 2K23, but maybe you're looking for a new challenge. Your mind may be wondering, what would it be like to try out a new position or change an aspect of your game?
NBA 2K23 is making that second build process a whole lot easier. Once your My Player reaches a 90 overall rating, you'll unlock Rebirth.
When you make your new build with Rebirth, your completed quests are carried with you, and the number of badges you previously earned remain intact.
And it's easy to do. On the Goat Boat, Ronnie2K will text you a message that unlocks Rebirth when you hit an overall rating of 90.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second.
Substitution much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
Mr. Clutch is checked in for USA. Chris Duarte is checked in for Team World. Some exciting news for MP fans as we now have confirmation that he'll appear in the dunk contest. Just another reason, Greg, not to miss All-Star Weekend this year.
And I'm very curious about what he's cooking up for the contest. A guy with his athletic ability could make a huge splash. Maybe we'll even get a little preview here tonight.
So, Team World's 5 right now. Alperen Sengun out there with Wagner. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Duarte in at the 3. And no real surprise to see that MP will be on the Rising Stars roster. It would be a travesty, I think, Greg, if he was left off.
And you look at the rest of the players in that game. MP is just one of many incredible young talents to be showcased. And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Team World needs to get off a shot. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Here's Sengun. They shoot again. No good that time. Nice D from Mr. Clutch.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mr. Clutch has got 6 points. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Jones, the pass to Duarte. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet. But this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
Into the lineup for Team World, Omer Yurtseven, Josh Primo.
1:35 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Here's Mr. Clutch. He's defended by Yurtseven. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Good. Nice job down low.
And for this young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Duarte. Primo, the pass to Jones. Good ball movement here by Team World. To the middle, 5 to shoot. Snatched up. Yurtseven goes up again. Jones in the post. Pulls up, high post. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
To the inside. Up and in on the layup. Yurtseven's got his second bucket.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. And you see the athleticism and determination.
And it's USA bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
Kate Cunningham out there with Green. Then it's Owen. Then there's Scotty Vaughn. And it's Mr. Clutch in at center. And for Team World, we've got Kuminga. He's out there with Wagner. And it's Yurtseven in at the 5 spot.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. And Team World making a change here. Giddey's checked in. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for USA.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
And another thing that stands out above their approach is their success inside. They've been very effective in that area of the floor tonight.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Giddey defending. Here's Mr. Clutch. USA with another miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Wagner passes to Vildoza. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action.
And he continues to put in work in the paint.
Team World trails by 10. Passes it to Giddey. And here is Kuminga. Back to Wagner. Shoots it up. There's Kuminga. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
They kick it out to Green. Inside, and too much time in the lane. They get called to the 3-second violation. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Murray at the line for one.
One shot.
Free throw good, Murray.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Here's Primo, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Jaden Ivey. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Team World, Josh Primo.
Both shots good from the strike. Here's Highland. 5 points in the game. To the right side. Murray, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Count it. Mr. Clutch has got 22.
Assist goes to.
Here's Mathurin, trailing by 10. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. Şengün's checked in for Yurtseven.
Team World, Alperen Şengün.
And it's Team World with the ball. Down low. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Primo. He's got 5. With 2 seconds left, it's blocked.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
And it's USA with a 10-point.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for go.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the right.
Substitution.
Completely new group for USA.
On the court.
Jones checked in for Team World. .119 left in the 4th quarter of this one. We've got Murray. Holmgren is out there with Mr. Clutch. Then it's Ivey. And it's Highland in at the point guard. Here's Mr. Clutch. Rebound by Team World. Giddey with it. And Holmgren pulls it down. 51 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch. Can't connect from short range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Giddey finds Jones. They get it back. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Highland passes to Mr. Clutch. Fires from 18. That shot missing.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Pass to Giddey. To the paint. Şengün. Banked in off the glass. Şengün's got 32 points.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
So USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all of these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg.
baby, my Valentine. Can I you to make you a temperature rise? If you leave me alone, I swear you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest, loving the thought of me. I am so obsessed. I want to pull up, never did it.